Alright, so this video is gonna be on just the basics of eating healthy, and I think it's important to learn how to be healthy because you want to have a long life and better quality of life, and um, it's like for some people, I think they just don't know like how to start being more healthy. So um, I'll just like I'm not a nutritionist, and you know it's I don't like major in this at school and health or anything like that, but I do know a lot about eating healthy and being healthy and stuff like that. It's like if you want to feel good, then health is very important to have. Like, you should get proper sleep, and or at least try to, and eating healthy makes a big difference in order to feel good, at least the best that you can. Um, so I'd start off by saying, exercise is important. It's good to, if you're not already exercising, you can start out with just exercising, like say 30 minutes if you can. If you can't even do that, just try to walk even for a few minutes if that's all you can do each week. That would be a good starting point. Or dancing if you like to dance, to music, like your favorite music. What else? Jump roping for a few minutes. That's how you'd start out. And like you'd gradually increase it, you know, maybe to, if it starts at 1 day, it would go to 2 days, and then it would go to 3 or 4 days, and then you'd increase the amount of time per, each time that you exercise, and then you'd gradually increase it to more exercise like that. Exercise is good for your heart, it's good for your mind, it helps you think more, it helps the brain get to your, the blood get to your brain. Um, so that's how you'd start out with that. And, uh, if you can't exercise, then, at least do the best that you can with eating healthy. And if you can exercise, just, eating healthy is another important part. Um, if you don't already eat healthy, one way to start is to try to think of like the foods you eat and the foods you don't eat, and try to figure out what is healthy. You know, like starting out, it would be like vegetables and fruits, and if you don't already eat, you know, both vegetables and fruits, then what you would do is you try and like look at a list of healthy fruits and vegetables, such as like apples and oranges for fruits, and for vegetables they would be like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, spinach. You'd probably want to try different types of fruits and vegetables if you haven't already, and figure out what kinds you actually like that are, and you'd probably just try different ones and then figure out which ones you like, and then try to eat those more regularly. And then another thing to eating healthy is eating whole wheat, like for bread and for like stuff like that, like cereals. And white bread is not really healthy. It's like a white starch, and that's not a complex carb. And what else? Like if you're gonna make cookies, you might want to, try using oats or whole wheat. You might want to substitute half of the white flour for that. Or same with breads if you wanted to make that. And let's see, what else? So that's fruits and vegetables, and then, grains. And then, you'd have like dairy, um, if you're able to. Like some people are lactose intolerant. I am, like, somewhat. So um, basically, like, you might want to have, like, say soy if you're lactose intolerant. But dairy is like milk and stuff like that, and it's usually better to have, since with animal products they have cholesterol, like the fat does. So basically, if you eat more lean, meat, or same with the dairy. Like if you have like non-fat or low fat, if you know, switch to a lower amount of fat than whatever you have. Like some people, they don't want to have, you know, non-fat milk because they're not used to it. I'm pretty used to it. I think probably because like I drink water a lot, so you know I don't notice the difference. I notice the difference a little bit, but you know I know it's healthier, so I'm more motivated to have the non-fat milk. Um, let's see. So regularly, like if you regularly exercise, you'd be working off some of the cholesterol, but it's not that much. Like if you are a person who eats meat, like, even if it's lean meat, like even regular exercise, it doesn't supposedly work. Like it would work off like if you're eating lean meat and dairy and stuff like that. But if you're not, then you know you'd have to do more intense workouts, and even then, you know, it's not as healthy to eat like really fatty, high fat diet. So let's see. So then moving on to meat, then you, as I said, you'd want to eat more lean meat, and that would be like chicken, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. And I know a lot of people, they like drumsticks and, you know, darker meat because it tastes, you know, it has more of a flavorful taste. And probably if they eat like less of that and more of the um, white meat, then you know it's healthier. You know, another white meat would be like uh, pork chops, or like if you do eat steak, it's not as bad if you're eating lean steak. So, you know, um, that would be, you know, as I said, you know, so fruits, vegetables, you know, lean meat and dairy, and whole grains is a start to eating healthy for, you know, people who might not know. So that's all I'm gonna say for now. So bye.